Most people focus on food and exercise when managing diabetes, but what you drink can quietly make a big difference too. In this video, we're diving into two naturally sweet herbal teas that not only avoid spiking blood sugar, but actually support healing from the inside out. Backed by both tradition and science, these simple infusions can help with everything from insulin resistance to digestion and cravings. Let's start with a classic that's as calming as it is effective: peppermint tea. Peppermint is often underestimated in the world of blood sugar management, but its benefits extend far beyond just soothing an upset stomach. The leaves are packed with bioactive compounds, like menthol, rosmarinic acid, and flavonoids, that influence key processes in your digestive system and metabolic health. One important way peppermint supports blood sugar regulation is by acting as a natural relaxant for the smooth muscles lining your gastrointestinal tract. This relaxation helps improve gut motility, which means food moves more efficiently through your digestive system, reducing symptoms like bloating and sluggish digestion. Why does this matter for diabetes? Because an unhealthy gut environment, characterized by poor digestion and an imbalance of gut bacteria, can trigger systemic inflammation and disrupt insulin signaling, contributing to insulin resistance. By promoting better digestion and a healthier gut microbiome, peppermint plays a subtle but powerful role in supporting your body's ability to manage blood sugar levels effectively. In fact, part of peppermint's metabolic benefit comes from its influence on the gut-pancreas axis, a key communication network where signals from a healthy gut help the pancreas regulate insulin more precisely. This deeper connection between digestive health and metabolic function helps explain why peppermint has long been used in traditional medicine systems to support both blood sugar balance and overall vitality. Where peppermint truly stands out is in its ability to gently suppress cravings, particularly for sugary snacks that often derail blood sugar control. Many people struggle with strong urges to eat sweets during the late afternoon slump or after dinner, times when willpower can wane. Drinking a warm cup of peppermint tea at these moments offers more than just hydration. It can help reset your palate by cleansing lingering sweet flavors, making sugary treats less appealing. Beyond the physical effect on taste, peppermint also works on an emotional level, helping to soothe stress and anxiety that often drive comfort eating. This calming influence can reduce mindless snacking and promote greater mindfulness around food choices, supporting better blood sugar management over time. Peppermint also has an adaptogenic quality. This is its calming effect on the body's stress response. It interacts with the nervous system in a way that promotes relaxation, helping to dial down the chronic low-level stress many people carry throughout the day. This matters because prolonged stress keeps the body in a heightened state of alert, which leads to the continuous release of cortisol, a hormone that signals the liver to release extra glucose into the bloodstream, even when you don't need it. Over time, this stress-induced glucose release can make it harder for your cells to respond to insulin. By encouraging a more relaxed physiological state, peppermint tea can help interrupt this cycle, supporting steadier blood sugar levels and easing the metabolic burden on your system. To prepare peppermint tea, simply steep a handful of fresh leaves, or a teaspoon of dried leaves, in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. A longer steeping time draws out more of the beneficial oils like menthol, which give the tea both its soothing flavor and therapeutic effects. For an extra boost to digestion and blood sugar support, try adding a pinch of crushed fennel seeds or a slice of fresh ginger. Because it's naturally caffeine-free, peppermint tea is a great evening ritual. Enjoying a warm cup after dinner can help settle your stomach, ease bloating, reduce those late-night sugar cravings, and gently support your liver's natural detox work while you sleep, a small but powerful way to help your metabolism reset overnight. Now let's turn to a tea that brings a cozy warmth and a touch of natural sweetness, perfect for colder months or any time your metabolism needs a gentle nudge. Cinnamon paired with licorice root. This duo offers more than flavor, it acts like a gentle metabolic reset. Cinnamon, particularly the Ceylon variety, has drawn attention in scientific circles for its ability to support healthy blood sugar regulation. It enhances the body's response to insulin by helping glucose move into cells more efficiently, which reduces the amount of sugar lingering in the bloodstream. Another key benefit? It slows the rate at which food leaves the stomach. This slower digestion helps prevent those sharp rises in blood sugar that can follow a meal, offering more balanced energy and fewer cravings afterward. One notable clinical study published in Diabetes Care found that consuming as little as 1 to 6 grams of cinnamon daily significantly lowered fasting blood glucose, triglycerides, and LDL cholesterol in individuals with type 2 diabetes. That's not only promising for stabilizing blood sugar but also a major win for cardiovascular health, an area of concern for many living with metabolic disorders. Cinnamon also stands out for its high concentration of polyphenol, a category of plant-based antioxidants that play a key role in calming systemic inflammation and protecting cells from oxidative damage. These processes are deeply linked to insulin resistance and long-term metabolic dysfunction. By reducing that internal stress, cinnamon can support more consistent A1C levels, improve how your body processes carbohydrates, and even help ease the strain on your pancreas over time. Now let's dive into the lesser-known but powerful partner in this blend, licorice root. Unlike the candy it inspired, true licorice root is a medicinal plant with a long history in systems like traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda. What makes it so special? It contains unique bioactive compounds like glabardin and liquiritigenin, which have been studied for their ability to support the body's hormonal and metabolic balance. Licorice root has a gentle, restorative effect on the adrenal system, which is critical for people whose blood sugar instability is worsened by long-term fatigue, burnout, or hormonal dysregulation. One of its standout roles is helping maintain the integrity of the gut lining. This is key for individuals dealing with low-grade inflammation, IBS, or conditions related to leaky gut, where harmful substances can slip into the bloodstream and provoke immune responses that impair insulin sensitivity. Licorice root also modulates the stress response in a unique way, promoting balance in cortisol rhythms rather than just suppressing the hormone. This makes it especially helpful for those who notice blood sugar swings during emotionally intense periods, or who wake up in the middle of the night due to cortisol spikes. A quick but important note, whole licorice root contains a compound called glycyrrhizin, which, in larger amounts or with regular use, can raise blood pressure in some individuals. If you're sensitive or managing hypertension, opt for the deglycyrrhizinated form, often labeled as DGL, which retains the digestive and anti-inflammatory benefits without affecting blood pressure. When paired with cinnamon, licorice root creates a naturally sweet infusion with therapeutic value. There's no need for any added sweeteners. The mild, earthy sweetness from licorice balances the warmth of cinnamon beautifully. To make it, simmer 1 cinnamon stick in a small slice of dried licorice root in about 2 cups of water for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain and sip slowly. You can also find pre-made herbal blends featuring this duo. Just look for organic, additive-free options and double-check that the licorice is labeled as DGL if you're concerned about blood pressure. This tea works beautifully as a mid-morning pick-me-up or a late-afternoon treat. It can help level out energy dips, soothe digestion after meals, and gently quiet sugar cravings, all without disrupting your blood sugar balance. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments, and if you've tried either of these teas, I'd love to hear your experience.